Hey guys, welcome to Protein Treats by Nutracelle. I'm Melanie Wildman and I created Nutracelle because my little boy almost died in my arms from a nut allergy, and I found out there aren't any protein powders that are actually made in a peanut or nut-free factory. And so that's why I created Nutracelle. We are the only protein powder that is gluten-free, nut-free, sugar-free, and uses only natural, clean ingredients. So let's get started with some yummy recipes that are gonna help you stay super full with food that you love. And today we are making energy balls. These are super easy to make. They are high in protein. They are high in really great prebiotic fiber that helps your stomach grow that gut flora that you need. And best of all, they taste super yummy and they're perfect for a snack on the run. So let's get started. All right, what's so great about energy balls is you can kind of mix and match a little bit, but to make this recipe, it couldn't be any easier. Now, of course, we have a nut allergy, so we are using a soy nut or a sesame nut butter. You can use real unsweetened peanut butter for yours if you don't have a nut allergy. If you're like my family, then you're gonna be sticking to not the real thing. So ours right here, we have about half a cup that I have melted of a soy nut butter. And I'm using a chunky, and that's just because I like the extra little chunks in there. If you don't want a chunky, you can go ahead and use smooth. And then I've got some coconut flour here, and I'm going to put 1/8 of a cup of coconut flour right into my dish. And I have, of course, our salted caramel Nutracelle. And it is so great and delicious because it uses 100% natural, actual flavorings. There's no artificial flavors, no artificial sweeteners, and it's packed full of prebiotic fiber, which is so good for us. It's so important to our overall health. And whey protein, which is one of the cleanest protein sources anywhere in the world. So I'm gonna go ahead and put 2 scoops, just like that, right into my bowl. And I have, if you've noticed over to the side, I have some stevia sweetened chocolate chips. It's just because I really like chocolate chips. My kids like chocolate chips. These ones happen to be nut-free, so I'm gonna put a few of those in at the end as well. So just using a spoon, I'm gonna go ahead and make sure that I mix my coconut flour into my salted caramel Nutracelle, just to get it pretty even. Can you guys see that okay? And then what I'm going to do is take the soy nut butter, in your case if it's peanut butter, and I'm gonna mix that right into the middle, just like that. Can you guys see that? And I'm just gonna take my spoon and I'm gonna start to work it through. Now it's gonna look like you can't possibly have enough. It's gonna look like there's too much powder and not enough of the peanut butter, but just keep working at it. And as it starts to moisten, that's what's gonna get it nice and firm enough. Now, if you find it's a little bit too dry, then your secret weapon is a little tiny bit of melted coconut oil, and you can just add a touch more coconut oil if you need to. But this looks like it should work out pretty good for us. So I'll just keep mixing this, and then I'll show you what it looks like once I'm all done mixing. And I'm gonna add in here about 2 tablespoons of coconut oil, and just keep mixing here. And now, just to taste, I'm gonna add a handful of my sugar-free chocolate chips. You don't have to do this at all, it's just I like chocolate chips, and my kids like chocolate too. And you'll know it's the right consistency here when you can pick up a little bit of it in your hands and squeeze it, and it starts to hold together. So if you can see that, then you know you can make little balls out of it. And here we go, we've got 1 little ball, and you can make them almost any size you want. I want mine to be a little bit smaller so I can have a nice little snack in the evenings and not eat too much. If you find they're a little bit dry when you're rolling them, you can always get your hands a little bit moist with some water, and you'll find that will help you roll them as well. Okay, so there you go. We have them all rolled out. Look how yummy these are. These are so easy to make, and I think I better give them a little taste test here. Oh, I have faux peanut butter flavor. I have salted caramel from our yummy, real salted caramel Nutracelle, and a little bit of chocolate. Oh my God, these are so good. You're not gonna believe that you're actually eating something healthy. You're gonna feel like you're cheating. These are so great. To get the full recipe, you can click on the link below. Yum. I can barely talk because they're like sticky inside and they're so good. Okay. Check us out at Nutracelle.com. I will see you guys back here with another super yummy recipe. Make sure you click on the little bell notification so that when we put out a new episode, you get your notification and you can see all the yummy recipes that we have coming for you. And I will see you back here next time. Thanks, guys.